all this huge crowd. What is the day today? Now everybody knows the day is Yawm Arafat, that is where the Hajj is, and Arafat is when he is speaking. They say, we don't know. Allahu wa Rasuluhu a'lam. He said, which month is today? Ayyu shahrin haza. And again they said, we don't know. But which month is this month? Now it's very obvious that is the month of Zul Hajjah, because that is why we are here in the Hajj. And he says, Ayyu baladin haza, indicating to Makkah, which city is this? And again they say, we don't know. Allahu wa Rasuluhu a'lam. So a Sahabi who narrated this event, people asked him that why didn't you say? Because you know that this is 10th Zul Hajjah and this is month of Zul Hajj. And he said, we will never answer because we did not know what is the intention of Prophet ﷺ in asking that question. Because it is not the question of technically being right and wrong, but we have to be careful that what does Prophet have in mind when he is asking a question. So we will not answer. So this was actually part of the adab of Sahaba, the adab of companion of Prophet ﷺ in presence of Prophet. And that was part of the character. Adab pehla karina hai muhabbat ke karino. The first mannerism is ijtihad. However, when the person leaves, Prophet ﷺ tells his companions, and he says that this person was Jibreel. Innahu Jibreel ataakum yu'allimukum dinakum. He came to teach you your religion. And here we can also see the maqam of Sahaba, that they have a direct encounter with Jibreel. And Jibreel alayhi salam is teaching them. يُعَلِّمُكُمْ دِينَكُمْ. Now since Prophet ﷺ said that Jibreel came to teach you your religion, Muslims always thought that this hadith has something to do with teaching religion. So the way we teach religion, the way we understand religion, should be based on the elements of this hadith. Because Prophet ﷺ linked this hadith with ilm deen. And this is the way deen should be understood. Now what happens here, that how this hadith becomes the basis of Islamic understanding, is that it generates in Islam, in fact, three distinct schools of thought, three distinct ways, three distinct approaches. Of course, religion is one, but the dimensions through which this religion has to be understood are three. So the religion is being approached here from three different dimensions. The first dimension is Islam. And here Prophet used word Islam not in terms of the name of whole religion, but in terms of activity. That what is Islam? Islam is doing certain things. So it is activity. In second aspect, Prophet defined Iman as believing. And believing is mental activity. In believing, there is no action involved. But it is a mental attitude, a mental understanding. Do you understand God? Do you understand Prophet? Do you understand hereafter? Okay. And in the third aspect, Prophet focused on the inner intention and motivation of a person. So in first aspect, he said, what are you doing? In second aspect, he said, do you know what are you doing? And in third aspect, he said, what are your motivations in doing that? So Muslims thought that if we want to understand our deen and our religion, we must understand it at the level of activity, and that created all sciences of Sharia and law. Because Sharia and law deals with activity. Which act is proper? Is that act within the command of God, or this act is outside the command of God? That is the essential realm of Sharia, the realm of law. And the problem of law is that it does not deal with inner motivations. It does not deal with inner motivations. Law deals only with activity. So if an activity is done even for wrong reasons, from worldly point of view, we cannot punish a person. For example, if a person marries and divorces, and marries and divorces, and marries and divorces, he remains within the realm of Sharia. You cannot punish him. He remains within the realm of Sharia. You cannot punish him. But he violates the spirit and the ethics. One person complained to Imam Abu Hanifa, rahimahullah, about one of his disciples. And he says that such and such person, he is rich, he has property, but he does not pay zakat. Because one of the law of zakat is that the property should be in your possession for 1 year in order for zakat to become obligated. So this person complained to Imam Abu Hanifa about one of his disciples, that what does he do, that he transfers his property to his wife after 11 months, before the year completes. And then the wife transferred it back to him after 11 months. And they keep doing that, and by this way, they avoid paying zakat. They don't pay zakat. And Imam Abu Hanifa rahimahullah said that in a matter of law, in a matter of Sharia, he can do that. There can be no punishment, as he is within the boundaries of law. Okay. Now what he is doing is wrong from moral point of view, from ethical point of view, but in terms of law, he is okay. We can't punish him. So sometimes it is quite possible that people are within the law, but they are violating the spirit of law. At the turn of century, a very great Shaykh in Egypt, Shaykh al-Azhar, Muhammad Abduhu, a very great scholar and writer. He wrote a very big tafsir of Quran, also tafsir al-Manar. Muhammad Abduhu wanted to ban polygamy in Egypt. Well, we all know that Islam allowed a man to have more than one wife.